You remember how just literally not too long ago Kamala Harris said this?
I'm a gun owner. Tim Walz is a gun.
I did not know that.
If somebody breaks in my house, they're getting shot.
You know, I thought we were done with this. I thought I had said everything there needed to say about Kamala Harris and her so-called tough guy act on national television, where she told Oprah, if someone breaks into my house, they're getting shot. Now, if you've seen my previous video, you'll remember my reaction to that. I laid it all out. She's not the one doing the shooting. No, that job is reserved for her Secret Service detail, while she's tucked away safely behind her security wall, sipping her non-fat chai latte, worried about getting lipstick on her cup. I said it before and I'll say it again. Kamala Harris does not know what it's like to be the average American trying to protect themselves. But now, Kamala Harris people are trying to walk it back, saying, oh, no, she was just joking. Joking? Really?
Vice President Harris had a firearm when she was district attorney in San Francisco. I believe that's right. And she's had it for personal safety at her home where it is locked up.
Well, she was joking. I mean, and obviously the vice president has given multiple interviews and she knows that every single thing that she says will be picked apart. So, I mean, it was a joke and she knew that we would still be talking about it today. But it was a joke that we're still talking about today.
So all of this, if you break into my house, you're getting shot, was just a hilarious one-liner. I didn't realize we were doing stand-up comedy now to become the president, Kamala. What's next? Are you gonna start getting punchlines during the State of the Union?
Like, apparently, some people love to talk about the way I laugh.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
I love your laugh.
Look, let me break this down for you. People defending themselves with a firearm to protect their family is not a f***ing joke. It's not a joke. And the fact that you think that you can turn that into a laughing matter is disgusting. But none of this surprises me. It's Kamala Harris. When Kamala Harris said that line, the left tried to parade her around like, look, she's not coming for your guns. See, she's just like you. And I called it out for what it was, pure pandering.
Is there the thought to revise this type of laws?
Which?
Stand your ground.
Yeah, well, I think there has to be.
Now, instead of standing on business, she's backing up faster than a bad internet connection, saying it was all a joke. A joke? All right, Kamala, tell me, what exactly was the punchline? Because if you're saying that it's a joke to defend yourself with the firearm when someone breaks into your house, I don't think the millions of law-abiding gun owners who do exactly that would find it all that funny. Let me get this straight. You want to ban AR-15s, you want red flag laws, and you want universal background checks, which is essentially gun registration. But then when it comes to protecting your own house, you're pulling out the Second Amendment card, but then laughing it off like you didn't really mean it. Come on, Kamala. I've seen more consistent plot lines in a Michael Bay movie. So what's the real story here? Is Kamala Harris the pro-gun, gun-toting homeowner she claims to be? Or is she just another politician saying whatever she thinks will get her some votes at that exact moment? Spoiler alert, it's the second one. I mean, you can practically see the wheels turning in her head. Literally, she said it. Oh, I'm probably gonna get in trouble for saying that. And then they'll take care of it. In so many words. They're literally playing in your face. She gets up there, says one thing and says, oh, they'll spin it later, so I'm not really too worried about it. At that moment, in a weird way, she said the quiet part out loud, which is, it is just common sense to be able to own firearms to protect yourself and your family. But she realized that the anti-gun left wasn't too thrilled with her tough on crime vibe. And now she's doing the moonwalk back saying,
I mean, it was a joke. It was a joke.
And don't get me started on the media reaction. When Kamala said she was gonna shoot an intruder, crickets. But now suddenly she's joking. Oh, now we've got the spin machine in full effect. Gotta keep the narrative intact, right? God forbid we have a Democrat actually sounding like they support the Second Amendment, even for a millisecond. But here's the kicker. While she's walking back her comments, let's not forget who Kamala really is. This is the same woman who has been on record saying she supports mandatory buyback programs for so-called assault weapons, AKA confiscation. So you can bet if you and I tried to defend our homes with a gun, Kamala Harris would be the first one calling for stricter gun control laws to make sure that never happens again. She's the ultimate flip-flopper. One minute she's all, break into my house and you'll get shot. Next minute, she's like, oh, it was just a joke. You guys take everything so seriously. Kamala, if you're gonna play the tough guy on national television, own it. Don't backtrack just because your handlers told you it didn't poll well with your base. At the end of the day, this isn't about jokes. It's about Kamala Harris showing her true colors. She's not pro-gun, she's not pro-Second Amendment, and she sure as hell isn't about empowering you to protect your own home. She's a politician, plain and simple, and she'll say whatever she needs to say to get votes, whether it's playing tough or pretending to crack a joke. But make no mistake, if Kamala Harris had her way, the only people who would be allowed to have guns are the ones protecting her. So let's not fall for the smoke and mirrors, people. Don't let Kamala's so-called joke distract you from what she's really about, taking away your right to protect yourself while she stays protected 24/7. If you're tired of the flip-flopping and the lies, hit that like button, share this video, and let's keep calling out the hypocrisy. And don't forget, right now, shop.mrcoleonthewar.com, we got the need more money for guns and the need more money for pew pew premium embroidered hoodie. We have it in shirts, we have it in hats, we have it in drinkware, you name it. Oh, and also we do have the Keep America Tactical hats as well. We have them in all 50 states. So head over to the link in the description section, click that link, and get you some I need money for guns, I need money for pew pew, and get your state-specific Keep America Tactical hats, shirts, drinkware as well. One thing's for certain and two things are for sure. Politicians and tech giants don't want gun content to be recommended to you. And we're all fighting this culture war together. Now you can help do your part by liking, commenting, subscribing to the channel, but most importantly, sharing this video with at least one person. Together we can stop the suppression of our 2A rights. And don't forget to click the link in the description section of this video for the products that I mentioned in this video.